The ability to interpret, understand, and work with data is central to so many aspects of careers today. Data literacy is a must-have for every employee and every business owner. Experts, however, say that despite data literacy being central in driving businesses, its popularity is still very low.
The corporates are not ready for the skills. In fact, they don't know even what it means, not only in Africa, but also in the United States. You get a CEO, you are trying to tell him something about data science. He's not interested and not even motivated at all.
Experts say that data scientists are very expensive, and most universities do not have the capacity to hire these professionals. Pius Odhiambo, a data scientist, says that by virtue of the job being risky, data scientists attract a high fee.
The job is very risky. Number two, from where I practice in the United States, there are some jobs when you have to qualify what is called security clearance. Getting security clearance is not easy. Then number three, you are dealing with very large amount of data that nobody has ever thought that there's something important or something useful that can add value to the economy or to the company in that particular data, like data from social media.
According to experts, data science should be a second degree. This also makes data science expensive because of the amount of money and time invested in training. Kenya is currently in its budget-making process. Data scientist Pius Odhiambo advises that Kenyan government should train data scientists.
Right now, our country, Kenya, is struggling with the budget expenditures. When you look at that budget from the face value, almost 35%, or a good percentage of that budget goes to wastages. Now, if the government of Kenya decides to invest in data science and train some of its best minds in data science and then employ them, or just employ them, like at least one data scientist per department, department per ministry, including the county governments, 47 county governments. What does this mean? We'll come up with solutions, Mr. Levi called them dashboards, that are going to track the expenses live.
In the 2021 Auditor General's report, there was an under-absorption of the budget. The audit report shows that out of the 3.38 trillion shillings budget, 3.21 trillion shillings was used, leaving behind 168.4 billion shillings of what had been budgeted for. Data scientist Levi Bushuru says that data science could easily solve these fiscal challenges.
I've realized most of organizations, they are not ready to use data. And it is from this data that drives a lot of decision.
Sector players note that most organizations are not ready to use data, fearing that even senior government officials do not understand data science. On the other hand, most universities do not have the capacity to hire data scientists because to deliver a hands-driven data science curriculum, one needs a data scientist lecturer and the instructor. Therefore, for just one class, if you need a competent and certified data scientist, you will be talking about roughly 500,000 shillings to 1.2 million shillings in 1 month on the lower side. For KTN News, I'm Ndombi Esther Diana.